For me, the decision to rebel was a really difficult one. What tipped me over the edge was the decision to prorogue. People have their members of Parliament in order to hold the executive to account, and Parliament needs time in order to use that power. And so it felt like time was being taken away from us, and that just felt wrong. Well, I think it looks very much as if the Prime Minister is determined to go ahead and call a general election, whether he has to do that by instigating a vote of no confidence in himself, which I think would be a weird device at best, but he seems determined to do that, and I think it's very sad. What he is trying to do is to bulldoze through a no-deal Brexit by removing Parliament's ability to scrutinise him. I have been an elected Conservative, or I was an elected Conservative in Romsey for 20 years prior to Tuesday, first as a councillor, then as the Member of Parliament. I was born and brought up in the Conservative Party. I have worked really hard for my constituency, and it just feels for me as if the party has abandoned me, not that I've abandoned the party. What I want more than anything is to be able to stand as the official Conservative candidate for Romsey and Southampton North, but I want to do it as a Conservative. I think actually what we all know is that the Conservative Party united cannot be defeated in a general election, but when the Conservative Party is all over the place, as it is now, kicking out people like Ken Clarke, the father of the house, a man who was elected before I was born, kicking out the grandson of Winston Churchill, that's not a united Conservative Party. So I think it's really dangerous territory to be headed into an election. I have had now nearly 2,000 emails from constituents expressing their support for me, and I've had about 50 people who are really, really angry and disappointed in me. That's always hard to take when it's people who you know and have lived alongside all your life when they're saying that they feel disappointed in you. But I take a lot of solace and heart from the fantastic messages I've received from my constituents, people who I've helped on individual issues, people who I have known and worked with for many years, and so many of them have been so supportive. And you know, that can put a smile on your face even when people are abusing you online.